When the war has lasted 20 years, the dragonets will come. When the land is soaked in blood and tears, the dragonets will come. Find the sea wing egg of deepest blue. Wings of night shall come to you. The largest egg in mountain high will give to you the wings of sky. For wings of earth search through the mud for an egg the color of dragon blood. And hidden alone from the rival queens, the sandwing egg awaits unseen. Of 3 queens who blister and blaze and burn, 2 shall die, and 1 shall learn. If she bows to a fate that is stronger and higher, she'll have the power of wings of fire. 5 eggs to hatch on brightest night, 5 dragons born to end the fight. Darkness will rise to bring the light. The dragonets are coming.
It's almost impossible to steal from a queen, but something is scrabbling around my palace.
Hi, Mother!
Out of my way.
What's the hurry? Royal crisis? Let me guess. Smolder tried to run off with his girlfriend again?
No, I took care of Smolder's girlfriend. I'm just going to check the treasury.
Ooh, sparkly things! Good night, Mother.
Don't touch anything. I know what you want to see, Blister, you conniving viper. But it won't do you any good until I'm dead. I have 3 daughters, but who will end up on my throne? Dizzy Blaze. She'd be a terrible queen, but she's an acceptable daughter. Burn is the biggest and strongest, but we get along. From the moment she hatched, I've known Blister is the one who's going to kill me. Do you smell scavenger?
I wouldn't know. They're too squishy for my taste.
Scavengers robbed me. How dare they?
What did they take?
Small things, but they also took the Eye of Onyx. We'll get it back, and we'll have roasted scavenger for breakfast. I'm going out there. Wake Burn and hurry.
Of course, Mother. Right away.
There they are, vile little thieves. Only 3 of them. I can handle this myself. After all, what's the worst that could happen?
We're fulfilling a prophecy. You can't control destiny, Morrowseer.
On the contrary, I certainly can, considering I'm the one who made it up.
No! We were born to end the war!
Afraid not. You're just as ordinary as any dragon.
All those dragons who believe in the prophecy. In us! Who will save them?
No one. It will drag on endlessly. And more dragons will die every day for generations, all wondering about the amazing dragonets who are supposed to save them. But, obviously, failed.
He's lying. I know he is. The prophecy is my fate. It's my purpose. Why else would I be so weird looking? Why else did my parents abandon my egg in the sand? I never cared that they didn't want me. Lots of heroes don't have parents. There's nothing more important than stopping the war. We have to fulfill the prophecy. How could the entire point of my life be a lie? No, I don't believe it. Morrowseer is vindictive, cruel, and manipulative. He'd say anything to hurt us. The prophecy is real. It has to be. So many Nightwings.
Sorry.
Everyone, calm down.
Listen to Queen Glory. Your new queen is speaking.
I wish I could get away from all these dragons right now. But Glory set guards to keep everyone here, I guess. Sort of. How can I face my friends? They act like they don't care about the prophecy at all. Tsunami never wanted to fulfill the prophecy. She doesn't understand how important it is. Clay would be happy to sleep and eat and take care of us all day. Starflight would love to stop worrying about it. And Glory has enough to do here, now that she's queen. None of them will fight for our destiny. They'll tell me I'm silly, like they always do. That tunnel leads to the Kingdom of Sand. In the desert, I could fly and fly all the way to the horizon, without ever stopping to think.
You're just as ordinary as any dragon.
Nightwings, your home is gone. Your queen is dead.
If the prophecy was fake, why was everyone so awful to Glory about not being in it? Why make her feel useless, if we're all useless? Because it's real. It has to be. How can I prove it?
This is your chance to start over. If you mess it up, you'll lose this home too. You will treat my Rainwings with respect. And in return, because that's the kind of dragons they are, they'll be much kinder than you deserve. Tonight, you'll stay here. I don't want any Nightwings wandering off until we can count you. If you're feeling like we don't trust you, it's because we don't. None of you are welcome in the Rainwing Village until you earn that trust.
But we'll get wet out here.
Feel free to go sleep on your nice dry island. I hear it's quite warm there.
The Nightwings don't look as sorry as they should. I wonder if the Rainwings are beginning to think this was a huge mistake. After all, the Nightwings were kidnapping them and planning to invade. I mean, I know the Nightwings were starving and desperate. I know their island was a lava-ridden wasteland, even before the volcano erupted. But still, they were so terrible. Starflight was brilliant for offering to let them come if they pledged loyalty to Queen Glory. It's poetic justice for them to have a Rainwing queen. But can we ever really forgive them? Should we even try? They look so badly shaken and subdued. Seeing their home buried by the volcano must have been an awful shock. Probably a bit like being told your whole life is a lie, I imagine.
This one, he can't stay here. He's the worst of all of them.
He did all those venom experiments on us.
That's Starflight's father, Mastermind.
I'm sorry. I was just... for science.
Tie him up. We'll figure out what to...
Look out! Everyone get down!
Starflight!
Quick, while they're all distracted!
But I have to make sure Starflight's all right!
Now what? I am not bowing to a Rainwing Dragonette.
Me neither, Strongwings.
Plus, they'd probably kill me if they remembered I was Mastermind's assistant.
We were promised the rainforest, but with our own queen and with us in charge. Imagine Rainwings telling us what to do.
It sounds like there's 3 of them, and they're moving fast. Like they already know this area well. These are probably some of the dragons who came through the tunnel to kidnap Rainwings. What do they want with me?
Well, we've grabbed her, like you suggested. What now?
We'll hold her hostage until they make one of us queen.
Like who? Greatness is weak. There aren't any other heirs.
Me, obviously. Think Prey Hunter. If that Rainwing can be queen of her tribe, why not me? That would be so excellent. Even better than being in the prophecy.
Well, too bad for you. They won't give you anything in exchange for me. I'm nobody. Just a weird-looking sandwing with a useless tail.
I'll be pretty annoyed if I have to carry this little thing through the forest for no reason. Fierceteeth, I thought you said she'd be worth something.
Fierceteeth? Starflight's half-sister.
We can use her if she's who I think she is. Aren't you Sunny? Starflight yapped on and on about a Sunny in his sleep. Yeah, this is her. My brother's totally in love with her. He'll give us anything to get her back.
Oh dear, that might actually be true.
I love you, Sunny. I've always loved you.
Oh, me? Really? Me? But he's Starflight, my friend. I don't want to hurt him. I don't know what to do. Focus! Don't let them use you to hurt your friends. Didn't you see Starflight's injuries? He's too wounded to have any say in what happens next. Face it, you can't use me. You should rejoin the other Nightwings.
Nice try.
Well, let's find out if they want her.
The Obsidian Mirror. Nice work, Prey Hunter. No surprise that Greatness didn't think to save it.
What is it?
An old piece of animus touch treasure. We use it for...
Don't worry, Strongwings. We'll kill her before she can tell anyone anything important.
Go ahead and try. No one else has managed it yet.
Show me how it works.
We'll just need a name. Someone important.
That Rainwing Queen, obviously. Glory.
Glory.
Clay. Starflight will wake up, right?
I think so, Glory. But he was burned pretty badly.
This is happening right now? That's brilliant.
And his eyes. Will they be alright?
I don't know.
Hey, Tsunami.
I did a perimeter sweep. I filled the gaps with Rainwings holding spears and blowguns. I don't think they look very scary, but hopefully Nightwings will.
That's why I need you two here, to keep an eye on the Nightwings. I know you want to be with Starflight, but you two are the most intimidating dragons I have.
Waha! That's me! Intimidating!
Well, you are until you do that.
At least Clay's not bright pink. That's extremely helpful right now.
It's alright. Sunny's probably at the village already. She'll look after Starflight, no matter how upset she is.
Why is she upset?
Turns out the prophecy is fake. Marosier made it up. It was part of the whole plan to steal the rainforest.
What?
Isn't that crazy? I guess that's why Morosier wanted us to choose Blister.
I'll bite that dragon's head off and stuff him in a volcano.
Too late. He's already a pile of ashes.
The whole thing was made up? There's no destiny? No wings of fire? No reason for us to be trapped in a cave our whole lives? No amazing, mythical Skywing who's infinitely better than me? Absolutely no need for any of us at all?
Hey, I'm mad too, but...
Let's go back and kill him again.
At least we don't have to worry about it anymore. No more destiny means we can do whatever we want. The towns of bees could go shove a pufferfish up their noses.
But Sunny was really upset. She was always kind of excited about the prophecy.
Kind of excited? Like saving the world was just some fun adventure?
Oh, Sunny will be fine. She's always happy. By next week, she won't even remember the prophecy. She just needs something new to care about.
Well, I can think of lots of ways to keep her busy. For one, she can find me someone to yell at. If I didn't have to act like a queen right now...
Not too impressed with your intelligence, are they?
It sounds like they like her, but not like they think she's particularly useful or important. I'm not sure they'll give us the rainforest in exchange for her.
I'm not either. Not that they should. But what would they do to get me back? Anything? Or will they figure, hey, she'll be fine as a hostage. Remember, she's always happy about everything, and it should be pretty distracting too. Perfect! As if acting happy means I don't really care about anything. As if I could just be distracted from all the dragons counting on us. As if my brain were the size of a blueberry! 3 moons! I'll just rescue myself then. That'll show them. And then I'll fulfill the prophecy all by myself, too. And they'll see it was real all along.
There's another option. Someone else who definitely wants this stunted sandwing.
You're right, Prey Hunter. 3 someones. We could sell her to the highest bidder. Whichever queen will raise an army and take back the rainforest for us.
Uh-oh.
Byrne has the strongest army, and it would only take a few days to get to her.
I am not about to be handed over to a sandwing queen. I've spent enough time in prison already. Thanks.
If we fly straight over the mountain... Ow!
Fierceteeth, are you all right?
Don't let her get away! Strongwings, catch her! Kill her if you have to!
I'll lead them back to the others. Glory can lock them up. For how long? Forever? They'll never be trustworthy. What do you do with dragons like that? Wait, they won't be foolish enough to follow me all the way back. What will they do instead? Same plan, just without me. They'll go tell Byrne where her army can find us. I need to think. I need to hide.
By all the moon, Strongwings, how could you let her escape?
Sorry.
We'll never find her now. Not without risking a Rainwing spotting us.
Let's get out of here, before she brings back reinforcements.
Oh, talons and tails, we needed her!
We still have useful information for the next Sandwing Queen. They all want to know where the Dragonettes are. If we hurry, we'll be the ones selling that information. We don't need the Sandwings as proof. We're Nightwings. Everyone believes us.
Makes sense. Let's go.
If I go back and tell the others, we can follow them.
Not now, Sunny. I'm busy.
But by the time they listen to me, the Nightwings will be long gone. Of course, I can always...
Guys, Sunny has an idea! But you only listen if I say it.
It's so unfair! I have good ideas! But my friends never expect me to have anything useful to say. Sunny, we like it when you're cheerful and supportive.
And agree with whatever we want to do.
I want to do something. Like following the Nightwings. I might be the only dragon who can stop them. Maybe if I do, my friends will see I can do important things. And maybe they'll listen to me about the prophecy. But poor Starflight.
Where is Sunny? Why isn't she here?
But dragons all over are waiting for the Dragonettes of Destiny to save them. I'm doing this, even if I have to fulfill the prophecy alone. It's easier to see them than I thought it would be. It's almost pretty, the way those little silver scales flash under their wings. And they're not exactly quiet either. They're so slow and so tired. I guess they've been breathing volcanic ash and living on dying, rotting scraps for their whole lives. No wonder they're not in great shape. That's Jade Mountain. Someone said something recently about Jade Mountain. Something important, I think. What was it? I guess they're going to sleep for the day and fly on at dusk. Now what do I do? Could I fly to the Rainwing village and get back with reinforcements before they wake up? No. It'd take me all day just to get someone to pay attention to me. I can do this myself. I have to. Yesterday, I wouldn't have worried. I'd have known for sure that whatever I did would turn out all right. Morrowseer is the worst, making me doubt everything. Stupid Nightwings with their deceitful, all-knowing, high and mighty... All-knowing. There is something I can do to slow them down. I can steal the obsidian mirror. Is he dreaming about the terrible things he's done? Or maybe the volcano exploding. I can at least warm him up a little.
Please. Please don't make me. Mother, it's awful.
Would I be like Prey Hunter if I'd grown up on the Nightwing Island? Desperate and sad and mean and hungry? Will they guess I'm the one who stole the mirror? What if they come looking for me? I'll leave a message. Something that doesn't sound like me. Something that'll scare them. Yes, totally spooky.
Shut your noisy snout or I will rip it off.
How did Prey Hunter activate this? Starflight. Oh, this feels horrible. Like something's being pulled out of my heart. Starflight's alive.
The Queen says this is what fire can do.
It seems almost as bad as venom, if you ask me.
I recognize their voices. These are two of the Rainwing healers.
That big mudwing sent a message for Sunny. I wasn't sure whether to say we haven't seen her. I'd hate to worry the Queen when she has so many Nightwings to deal with.
I say don't start a panic. She's around somewhere.
Sunny?
Shh, we woke him up by talking about her. Let's get him another sleeping dart.
Poor Starflight. Using the mirror feels so wrong. Like spiders crawling all over my scales. But there are things I need to know. Like what the most dangerous queen is plotting. Blister.
Be careful. Close it up. Give him his gold. Tell him I'll be there in a moment with final instructions.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Anything?
No sign of any Sea Wings, Your Majesty.
I'll win this war without them, then.
Blister's voice sounds so close. Like she's right on the next branch.
Ben will be dead within a fortnight. And then I'll kill Blaze with my own talents. Don't touch that!
Sorry, Your Majesty. What?
It is my plan to end this war once and for all, so stay away from it. Any word from our spies in the Ice Kingdom?
No sign of the Dragonettes yet.
No matter. I am done with prophecies. I mean, I still kill the Dragonettes when I find them. But first, I have war to win. My new plan will take care of Burn, and then...
Uh-oh. Fierceteeth.
I didn't lose it, Fierceteeth. Someone stole it.
Right out from under you, Prey Hunter. How?
I don't know.
I do. It was the Darkstalker.
That's just a ghost story. If there ever was a Darkstalker, we killed him centuries ago.
No, he couldn't die. They buried him. But they always knew he'd come back one day. And now, he's found us. Look at this message. We're going to die.
Fierceteeth, this is exactly what he does in the stories. He tortures his prey first, paralyzing it with terror.
So let's not be paralyzed with terror. Let's go.
But...
we can be in the Kingdom of Sand in a few days if we stop moaning and clutching our tails. And we can't go back. I'm more worried about Glory than some old Nightwing animus ghost.
I'd never heard of this Darkstalker. He must be an old Nightwing legend. Lucky for me. Although, I can't believe they didn't even think for a moment it might have been me. Oh, wow. The Kingdom of Sand. The desert. Just on the other side of those mountains. I'm going home. It's been 3 days. 3! We'd have reached the desert yesterday if the Nightwings didn't stop to rest so often. I'd love to leave them more creepy messages, but they've been taking turns keeping watch. I could use the obsidian mirror to check on my friends or listen more about Blister's plan, but using the mirror feels so awful. I don't want to do that again. The desert. I was in the desert when we were chasing after Mangrove, but I hardly had any time to dig my talons into the sand. And no time at all to look for my parents. My friends have all found some kind of family by now. Even if some of it was disappointing family. Clay's mother was awful, but his brothers and sisters were a lot like him, Clay said. Tsunami has 2 little sisters, and her mother is Queen of the Sea Wings. Of course, she did imprison us. Poor Starflight really has the worst relatives of all. But at least they know. At least they found someone. They all have dragons who want them in some way. Why did my parents leave me? I have almost nothing to go on if I want to look for my family. All Kestrel said was,
Dune found Sunny's egg in the desert, near the Scorpion Den.
The Scorpion Den? I don't even know what that is. Wait, I remember where I heard about Jade Mountain. It was from Kestrel.
When you realize you need me, send a message through the dragon at Jade Mountain.
So a dragon lives there. But who would live somewhere so sinister? Why do they live alone? If my friends had trusted me enough to tell me about their escape plan, I could have asked Dune for more information about my egg before he died. The sun's rising. We can't be more than an hour's flight from the desert now. The Nightwings are taking another rest stop? They seriously have no stamina. Looks like I'll be safe from them for a while. Huh? What's that sound? There's definitely something under the ground. Groundhogs? Rabbits? No. And it sounds distant, too. There's a smell in the same direction. Old burnt wood. It's this way. It's like a hole blasted in the forest. Somebody definitely built this. Were they keeping some kind of small animal here? Oh, scavengers! Did scavengers build this place? Can they make things like bells and statues? Maybe dragons built this place to keep scavengers in, and then burned it down. Why would they do that? Or maybe there's more to scavengers than we were taught. But who burned down the scavenger den? And why?
Why wouldn't we go straight to Burn's stronghold?
Because she'll have us slaughtered.
It makes sense to start at the Scorpion Den. We can find someone there who can take a message to Burn.
I thought the Scorpion Den was full of lowlifes and criminals.
It is.
It is? Is that what my parents are?
But they're the kind of criminals who know how to get things done.
Besides, the Scorpion Den isn't far. Just over those dunes.
All right, all right.
The Scorpion Den. I probably won't be able to find anything about my past. But still, this is the closest I've ever been to my parents.
You have no right to stop us. We're Nightwings.
Oh, whoops! I thought they'd be inside before I caught up.
Then read my mind. The part that says, go eat your own tails. No one gets in without a contribution to the Outclaws.
Outclaws? That's what you call yourselves? Seriously?
My scales don't quite camouflage. Hope no one's seen me.
Surely you can make an exception. We're Nightwings.
And?
Are you asking for treasure? Of course we don't have treasure. Our home was just... what?
We could give you a prophecy.
That would be funny. Kibli! Kibli, tell Thorn we have 3 Nightwings, offering their pathetic services.
I think you mean prophetic services.
Uh-huh.
What can I offer the guard? The mirror is the only thing I have. But is it worth giving up my one advantage? What might the Outclaws do with it? What's to stop them just taking it? I'd better hide it. But but every dune out here looks the same. Well, a dangerous mirror nobody can find is still better than a dangerous mirror in the wrong claws.
All right, Nightwings. Thorn has agreed to see you. Follow Kibli. And no funny business.
I'll try to follow them. Oh!
That means you, too.
Me too what?
You're to come before the Outclaws. Thorn wants to know why you're following those scum dwellers.
I'm not following anybody.
Lie to me all you want, but I wouldn't recommend trying it with Thorn.
At least he's not chaining me up. And this way, I don't have to pay. Fine. Take me to Thorn.
Bet you'd like some gold for them golden scales.
Crocodile stew?
Roasted scorpion.
Stock up on bright sing cactus.
Bag of crickets.
Need anyone killed, little lady? Here, take my card.
Nah, you don't want him. Too expensive, barely competent.
Ouch! Wait, isn't that our old teacher Dune? And that one really looks like... It can't be. Morrowseer? Who's the other Nightwing?
Come on, we're nearly there.
That sign. It's everywhere. But why? Who's looking for them?
Going off duty, sir.
Adax, stop calling me sir. That's not how the Outclaws work.
Yes, right. Who's your guest?
Just a visitor for Thorn. Carry on. Some of these former soldiers have a hard time breaking their military habits. But Adax is harmless, don't worry.
I'm not so sure. The way he looked at me made my spine creep. Hungry! I'm so sorry. I don't have anything.
Where's your guardian, Squirt?
Don't hurt him!
Sorry.
You must be new here. He shouldn't be starving. Dragonets get a free meal every morning at the pool. Send him, and he'll be the size of a real dragon soon.
But, sir, I heard that was a trick.
Let me guess. We grab them and force them to become Outclaws. Listen, nobody's going to abduct a bunch of scrawny kids. Thorn just wants Dragonets to stop starving to death in her scorpion den. Look, send them tomorrow, or I come after you myself.
Yes, sir.
Is that true? The, Outclaws feed all the Dragonets in the scorpion den?
We try. Dragons don't change easily though, especially in a place like this.
I'm Sunny. What's your name?
Six Claws.
Could he be my father? Maybe peculiar defects run in the family. Or maybe I'm totally desperate. So your parents were feeling pretty creative, I see.
Ha!
Are those all Outclaws? You guard the water in the scorpion den?
In the desert, she who controls the water controls everything. And here, that she is Thorn.
Nightwings. Well. Tell me where Morrowseer is, and I'll consider not killing you.
You know Morrowseer?
Unfortunately.
We'll tell you what we know.
Yeah. In exchange for someone who can take a message to burn for us.
In exchange for your lives. I'm not sending any of my Outclaws into that death pit.
Morrowseer's dead. He died just a few days ago.
He can't be dead, you lying bag of bones! Tell me how to get to your secret home so I can—
I can't. We're not allowed. But I promise, Morrowseer is dead.
No!
Moon's blasted crocodile spawn.
Prey Hunter was a bad dragon. My friends are safer with him dead. The world is safer. But he had a horrible life. Maybe he could have changed. She looks like she regrets killing him.
Let's try this again. I must find Morrowseer.
We lived on an island.
Fierceteeth.
What does it matter? It's all gone anyway. A volcano wiped out our whole island just a few days ago. It killed Morrowseer. That's the truth. Sorry if you don't like it.
I can't let Starflight's sister die. It's true. Don't hurt her. I was there. He really is dead. I'm sorry.
Who in the blazes are you?
This is the one who was following them.
Ah, really? So, you're not here about the reward?
Reward? I'm just trying to stop these Nightwings before they hurt my friends. Please don't send a messenger to Burn. It'll put a lot of dragons in danger.
Really? What do you have to say about that?
Burn will pay handsomely for our information. She'll pay even more if you throw in this puny dragonet.
Why?
She's one of the dragonets from the prophecy.
Strongwings, shut up.
And we know where the others are.
Think she's really part of the prophecy?
Why so small?
That's why that soldier.
But her tail.
No wonder, Burn.
The queens won't.
The others?
Can't be a runt.
What's your name?
Sunny.
You're a little unusual.
This is just the way I hatched.
On the brightest night, 6 years ago.
Yes.
One more question, you cowardly lizards. Tell me about a Nightwing named Stonemover.
He took off 6 or 7 years ago. No one's heard from him since.
Six Claws, put the Nightwings somewhere unpleasant. I'll decide what to do with them later. Come with me.
She's so cute.
Do you think she can really help save us?
Never believed in the prophecy myself.
Barely looks like a sandwing.
Her scales are kind of pretty.
What do you think Thorn's going to do with her?
Wow. It is Dune. But younger. And much healthier. This must be before he went into hiding to take care of us.
Do you know him? Kibley, this is a private discussion.
I'm not leaving you alone with a stranger, Thorn. All prophecy-like or not.
Your loyalty is charming, but I think I can handle this dragonet as well as you can.
It's better to have backup. I promise I'll be quiet.
Well, that I do have to see. You really didn't know about this?
They're all alike. Except 5 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago. This hunt has been going on for years. I didn't know. I haven't been in the Kingdom of Sand. Dune found my egg abandoned in the desert, and he took it to the Talons. I mean, I guess I fit the prophecy, and my parents clearly didn't want me.
He didn't find you. He stole you from where he knew I'd hidden you. I did want you. You were the only thing I wanted.
This is the moment we all dreamed about. All those years under the mountain. Not fulfilling the prophecy. Finding our parents.
Sunny, you're my daughter.
I knew you didn't really abandon me!
Oh, I knew I'd find you one day. I tried everything to find you. I never thought you'd just stroll into my tent. My funny, brave little dragon.
Where's my father? Is he Dune?
Dune? Bright, smashing suns. No. Ugh. Your father's, not around anymore. We'll talk about that later.
Thorn, begging your pardon, but she could be a Kong artist.
I've met enough con artists swaggering in here over the last 6 years. This is my daughter. Speaking of Dune, he's on this needs to be violently dismembered list. That I have.
He's already dead. He died trying to protect us, actually.
Ugh, teeth of the viper! I cannot believe all of my enemies are dead before I could rip their heads off myself! Would you like me to have those Nightwings killed?
No! No! One of them is my friend's sister! I wish you hadn't killed the other one.
Oh, well, it's not my favorite part of the role. But if you lead dragons, you have to show your claws sometimes, Beetle.
Beetle?
Oh, well, that was my pet name for you in the egg. But I like Sunny too.
I have so many questions! How did you know I'd look weird? Why did you have to hide my egg? What do the Nightwings have to do with anything?
So do I. I want to know everything about the last 6 years. And we should celebrate. Free roasted lizard and camel milk for the whole Scorpion Den tonight.
Wait, I don't need a party.
Perhaps not, but it'll accomplish 3 things. First, it'll relieve tension. All those wondering what will happen with the Prophecy Dragonette in our midst. Second, it'll let everyone know you're my daughter, so they'll treat you with respect. And third, it'll make it very clear that you're under Outclaw protection.
Oh! For a minute, I was worried my mother was like Blaze. Any excuse for a party. But she has smart reasons.
Hey! Dragonbite Viper! Thorn!
What is it?
Dragonbite Viper, near the orphanage.
Have we confirmed it's really there?
No, but someone panicked and set the nearest stalls on fire. The orphanage will go up in flames if we don't put it out.
What can I do?
You can stay here safely, so I don't have to worry about you. Please. Dragonbite Vipers are not to be trifled with. Kibble, you stay too.
What's a Dragonbite Viper?
Only the most dangerous thing in the desert. And all of Pyria, maybe. It's the only snake that can kill a dragon with one bite.
There's a snake that can do that? Creepy. Is Thorn your mother too?
Ha! Moons, no! She saved me from my mother. There's only ever been one egg for Thorn. That's you, if you are who you say you are.
I don't have any brothers or sisters?
You're better off. Mine are a pair of dog-snorting hippo heads who'd rather stab me with their tails than look at me. Joke's on them now that I'm an outclaw. And you better not be messing with Thorn. Plenty of outclaws will make you sorry if you are.
I would never mess with her. I promise. I'm really very nice. Gosh, that looks soft. So what do the outclaws do?
Everything. We keep the Scorpion Den from becoming a mess of blood and teeth.
I could just...
Which it used to be.
Rest a bit.
And we make sure those what has too much are convinced to pass them along to them with nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Are you falling asleep in the middle of my fascinating explanation?
No.
Well, at least she's not a problem if she's asleep.
Your mother said not to wake you.
My mother. Hi, Six Claws. Where is she?
Still putting out fires and restoring order.
What happened with the Viper? Is everyone all right?
We didn't find the Viper yet, but we've contained the fire, for the most part. And nobody was bitten, so we're either very lucky or quite unlucky, if there was really a Viper out there. Ready to be presented to the Outclaws?
Not even remotely.
That's far enough, Six Claws. Stop where you are.
I take orders from Thorn, and no one else.
Oh, it's not an order. It's a suggestion I think you'll really want to listen to.
That's the creepy dragon from the marketplace. Addicts.
Ostrich!
The question is who you care more about. Thorn's alleged long-lost daughter, or your own?
Ostrich, don't be scared. I won't let them hurt you.
If you attack, or even shout for help, she'll be dead in an instant. But this doesn't have to get all violent, Six Claws. We want the Dragonette of Destiny. It's a simple fair trade.
There was no Dragonbite Viper, was there? You set that fire to draw Thorn away. Do you know how many Dragonets you could have killed?
Yes. Don't make it one more.
Six Claws loves Ostrich so much. It's all right. Make the trade. I'll be fine.
What do you want her for?
Burn wants the Dragonets pretty badly. She'll take me back if I show up with one.
Back into her army? Why would you want that?
I was thrown out, but my family wasn't. I need to get back to them.
Aww, sad. Sunny, by all the moons, quit feeling sorry for dragons who want to abduct you and sell you off. Six Claws, I said make the trade. My mother will understand.
Thorn doesn't have to know. She'd just get herself killed trying to mount a rescue. Neither of you want that, right? Tell Thorn her long-lost daughter decided she didn't want a criminal thug for a mother and flew off.
Don't tell her that. That's so mean. At least come up with something believable. Six Claws, tell her I had to go reassure my friends. Tell her I'll be back.
You won't be.
You don't know that. Now release Ostrich and I'll go with you.
No, she flies with us until we have an hour's head start. Then I'll send her back.
All right, let's go.
See the light in the distance? That's the scorpion's den. Fly straight there.
It was kind to free Ostrich while the den's still in sight. Bah! I can almost hear my friends saying, "Sure, Sunny, your kidnapper is a real sweetheart." But if Adax is doing this for his family, there's always more to someone's story if you bother to find out what it is.
Hold it! Addicts! That you?
Who there? I brought a present for the queen. Recognize this one?
Yeah, from the party in the Sky Kingdom. Scarlet was going to give her to Queen Byrne. Wait, doesn't that mean she's one of the...
Yes. So stop delaying and let us through.
These walls look imposing, but they're useless for keeping out dragons who can fly. The only creatures they'd keep out are scavengers. A scavenger killed Byrne's mother. Is Byrne afraid of them? Oh no, there's Byrne! Ah, it's Blister! How could Blister be here? Wait, that's not her. But he looks horribly like Blister.
Smolder, I've brought a gift for Queen Byrne.
I see. Who are you?
My name's Sunny. Who are you?
I'm the brother.
Byrne's brother? The only one?
There were 3 of us, but the other 2 made the wrong dragons mad.
The wrong dragons, meaning your sisters. So you're on Byrne's side?
I'm here, aren't I?
Where is Queen Byrne?
She's away, looking for a certain quintet of young dragons.
Wait, this is my prisoner. She is one of the ones in the prophecy.
I know. You can wait in the barracks until Byrne's return. Don't worry, you'll get all your pardons.
But my reward?
Take anything you like.
No, thank you.
It's for the soldiers. I promise it's safe.
I'm not hungry. When do you think Byrne will be back?
I never know. The real question is, what to do with you? On one Talon, I assume she'd rather find you alive to interrogate and kill herself. On the other Talon, if you escape, I'll be in a far worse trouble than if I kill you. On the third Talon, if I succeed in keeping you captive, she'll be quite pleased. It's a risk, though. I mean, you're guaranteed not to escape if I kill you.
But on the fourth Talon, how will Byrne find my friends if she can't ask questions? Or use me as a hostage?
All right. You can live for now. Please keep your escape attempts as feeble and ineffective as possible. I think I should put you in a weirdling collection. It's as safe as the dungeon, but more comfortable. Also more psychologically destabilizing.
What?
The idea that you might belong somewhere like that. It's driven a few dragons insane.
Oh, sounds charming. What if this is the last time I ever feel sand under my talons?
Come inside. Isn't it creepy? The merchant claimed he was the offspring of a sandwing and an icewing. Byrne has some pretty strong opinions about contaminating sandwing blood.
Smolder! I hear you down there! If you don't bring me more water right now, I swear I will catch that scavenger of yours and eat her!
I know that voice. Queen Scarlet is here?
My sister likes to keep a close eye on her things. The Skywing Queen is a bit of a problem. Mostly for me, the unlucky dragon sitter. Flower? Flower!
That doesn't sound like a dragon. Oh my gosh! It's so cute!
I know, isn't she? I have to watch her carefully. Several dragons would be perfectly happy to eat her. This is one place I figured she's safe.
Where did you get her? And why do you call her Flower?
We had 3 scavenger visitors about 20 years ago. You may have heard about that.
3? I thought there was one scavenger who killed the queen and stole the treasure.
Nope, 3. 2 escaped, but we caught Flower. I wanted to keep her. Byrne wanted her head on a spike, but at the time, I had backup. Blister argued a scavenger head would look embarrassing, not impressive. Blaze thought Flower was cute. And my brother said I should get one thing I wanted, now that Mother couldn't make me unhappy anymore. Anyway, they voted to let me keep her, and by now Byrne is used to her.
Smolder! Smolder!
Coming! I was going to call her Stabby. She was pretty fierce with this little sword she had. But then she found a tapestry of flowers, and kept pointing at them and to herself. So Flower it is.
I've never heard of an animal choosing its own name. Does she understand you?
Of course not. But she's very clever. I taught her to draw.
She draws?
She made herself this adorable tiny paintbrush. She likes making things.
What's going on in that tiny head? Her brain can't be any bigger than a blueberry. 3 moons! What happened to him?
His egg was animus touched, or animus cursed, rather. Without claws and teeth, how could he live? He was destined to end up here.
Like me. Weird looking, useless. Stop it, Sonny! You have a real destiny! Animus touched. Could that be what happened to my egg?
Smolder! Finally!
Here's your water.
When are you going to clean this up? There is slime on my beautiful tail.
Maybe you should have thought of that before smashing up your host's prize collection. She's going to be so mad about her stuffed Nightwing.
I'll get the rest of her toys too, once I'm free.
Scarlet, we're not keeping you prisoner. We're keeping you safe. You couldn't find Ruby right now.
That is Queen Scarlet to you. I know her. That dragon is mine.
I am not. I'm not anybody's.
I know where your Rainwing friend is. As soon as I'm free, she is dead.
Then I hope you stay locked in here forever.
I have friends, too. I won't be here much longer.
Come along. We'll have to fly around her. It's inconvenient, but I'm not taking responsibility for unchaining her. Burn can move her when she gets here if she wants.
Do I really have to stay here?
Tell you what. I'll take you out at midday, let you stretch your wings in the sun, if you promise not to escape. Deal?
Sounds like the best I can hope for. Sure. Thank you, Smolder. What's that box?
Oh, something new for Burn's collection. The seller claims it's priceless, but might die when the box opens. So I'll let Burn decide what to do with it.
What if it's an empty box?
Then I'll get yelled at. But he'll get hunted down and killed, so I doubt he'd risk it. Also, it keeps making this strange, high-pitched hissing noise. Don't get any ideas from Scarlet. My sister has reasons to keep her alive, and she has many more reasons to make you dead. So don't add to them. I'll be back before you know it. Up, Flower. Flower, come along. She wants to stay. That's funny. Flower's usually extremely cautious around other dragons. Will you be careful? Don't step on her, and definitely don't eat her.
I would never eat her. I barely even like meat. And I think she's being really sweet.
All right, see you soon.
What's happening?
Good morning. I thought we'd go for a walk.
Are you joking? Or is that just how your voice always sounds?
Ha! Someone used to tease me about that. She told me she'd assume everything I said was a joke to simplify things. You can do that too, if you want. Steer clear of Scarlet. She's in a foul mood today.
I heard that!
It's barely sunrise. He didn't leave me in there very long. Maybe he's secretly kinder than he wants me to think. Where are we going?
I've been investigating a mystery for the last 20 years or so. Occasionally I ask other dragons their thoughts. Inevitably, they disappoint. But you seem unusual, so I figured I'd ask you. The rumors about our treasure were never entirely accurate. We were very wealthy, yes, but we weren't quite stupid enough to keep it all in one place. Almost that stupid, but not quite. We kept only our most prized possessions in these 4 treasure rooms, but they still contained quite a lot. So how did 3 scavengers, 2 once they lost Flower, manage to carry off 4 rooms worth of treasure?
Maybe a wagon? They're good at making things.
We only found hoof prints, 3 horses, galloping flat out.
Did you follow the prints?
Follow them? If only we thought of that.
Okay, that was definitely sarcasm.
There was a lot of confusion the night the Queen died. We all heard her roaring in the middle of the night and flew out of the palace. And there she was, dead. Had Burn or Blister or even Blaze killed her? Why not in a proper duel? Who else would dare? Who else could? The first clue we found was Flower trying to hide. She was injured. The only treasure she had was a cute clay sword thing. That's when we realized we were dealing with scavenger thieves. Burn was furious. We followed their hoof prints, but Burn decided to let them lead us straight to their den. We burned it to the ground. And then we searched the ashes. No sign of treasure. Some scavenger must have escaped with it, and has it even now.
You burned the whole village? Yikes.
Byrne said we had to stamp out the vermin before they did it again.
Are you sure the scavengers killed Queen Oasis? Maybe they were there, but someone else did it?
I thought of that, but it was a scavenger-sized spear in Mother's eye.
Wait, when did you check these rooms? When did you see how much was missing?
When we returned from burning the den.
Then that's it. Someone else took it while you were away. Who didn't go with you to the scavenger's den?
Lots of dragons. Blister and Blaze both stayed here.
Then of course it was one of them. Scavengers don't have your treasure. One of your sisters does.
No, that's not possible. It must be scavengers, or this war would be over already.
Over? Why?
That's a royal Sandwing secret, I'm afraid.
Oh, aren't you cryptic? All right, I'll figure it out.
No, don't do that.
A secret royal treasure that would end the war if someone had it. It's something Animus touched. Is that it? That must be it. Ooh, is it magic? Like, if you're holding this, you're the Sandwing Queen? So a scavenger must have it. Because if a dragon did, she'd be queen. Interesting.
That's not...
What is it anyway? The Sandwing Scepter?
I'm not telling you.
A lazulite dragon?
Stop guessing.
The Eye of Onyx. Look at his face. That's it! All right, so the scavengers happened to get the most important thing, but someone else took the rest. Bet you anything.
Help! Smolder! We're under attack! Help! General Sandstorm is already dead! No one knows what to do! It's chaos! We're all going to die!
Who's attacking? Ice Wings or Sea Wings?
I don't know. It happened so fast.
Maybe it's Queen Scarlet's friends. She said someone was coming to rescue her.
Then we're definitely all going to die!
Stop that. There are enough Sandwing soldiers here to fight off any invasion. Flower, stay. Sunny, I don't have time to lock you up, but if you try to escape, you'll end up back in that tower forever.
I get it. You're menacing. Now, what are you going to do about Queen Scarlet? You should send more guards to watch her right now. She's the one you should worry about escaping. At least I won't murder everyone on my way out.
I think I should be offended that you're more afraid of my prisoner than of me. You two, find 2 more soldiers and go guard Byrne's tower with your lives. You understand?
Yes, sir!
He listened to me? Thank you.
Keep an eye on her.
Wait! Where do you think you're going?
To watch. Come on. We'll get the best view from here.
Who's attacking? Sea Wings? Ice Wings?
I'm not sure. I thought maybe Sky Wings. Or... it's Sandwings attacking. It's the Outclaws. It's my mother. The Outclaws came to rescue me. And it's going to get them all killed. Don't die trying to rescue me. Please, please, please don't die.
What's happening?
My mother is here to rescue me.
Really? Doesn't sound like any mother I know.
Well, that's just sad. What's your name? I'm Sunny.
I know. I'm Camel.
Camel, I can't just stand here and watch my mother die trying to save me. Please, please let me go help her.
Oh no, I can't. Byrne might be angry. Besides, what could you do?
With my useless tail and fake destiny. Is there any way to stop the fighting? A sunny way? Something is coming from under the sand. I know those scales. It's Peril! Why is she here? Does she know that Kestrel, that her mother, is dead? How will she react when she finds out? Why is she trying to sneak into the palace? Is she here to... Surely not. You see that orange dragon? I have to follow her. Come with me so it's not like I'm escaping. Hi, Peril.
She said not to let you guys stop me. Are you all here?
No. Sorry. Clay's not here, but he worries about you.
Did he say that? That he worries about me?
He said, I hope the new Skywing Queen is taking care of Peril.
That's it?
And then his stomach started growling. But he wants to see you again, I'm sure.
Well, she's not taking care of me. Queen Ruby ordered me out. She said if I ever set claws in the Sky Palace again, she'll kill me because I'm dangerous and unpredictable.
Oh, Peril. I'm so sorry.
Don't feel sorry for me. I am dangerous. That's the whole entire point of me.
That's not true. You can be whatever you want to be. I mean, I could say, well, I guess I'm harmless and useless and should sit in a corner if there's a fight. But I don't want to be useless. And I'm not going to sit there if dragons I care about are in danger. Speaking of which, I could really use your help right now.
I can't. I have to rescue Scarlet while everyone is distracted with the battle. I've been waiting days for a chance like this, when I wouldn't have to hurt anyone.
But why? After everything Scarlet did to you, why would you help her?
I know Scarlet's not perfect, but she didn't kill me when anyone else would have. She took better care of me than my mother did. Have you seen my mother?
I can't lie to her the way Scarlet did, over and over again. Oh, Peril. I'm really sorry, but... Kestrel's dead.
No. I sent her away. I said we'd find each other again.
Peril, I'm so sorry. Listen, I'm like you. I thought my mother didn't want me either. But she did, just like Kestrel wanted you. She's attacking the palace right now to rescue me. I'm so afraid she'll die before I get to know her. But you can save her. Please, Peril.
All right. I'll stop the battle. And then I'm setting Scarlet free.
But...
That's the deal. I've already lost one mother. Scarlet is what's left.
Thank you.
I really shouldn't let this happen.
You can't stop her. Come on, let's watch from the top of the pavilion.
I don't get it. How can one dragon stop a whole battle without hurting anyone?
It depends on whether they were at Burn's palace and saw what Peril can do.
Flee! Flee! She'll burn us all alive!
Yeah, I think they recognize Peril.
Can you hear what she's saying?
Barely. Something about taking over the fortress. Something about surrendering. Smolder started to go toward Peril, but his soldiers pulled him back. I don't want him to die. Thorn and the Outclaws are flying to the stronghold. Hooray! Race you to the courtyard, Camel!
Sunny!
You came to get me!
Of course I did, Beetle. Six Claws told me everything. I spent 7 years looking for you. I wasn't about to lose you after only 10 minutes of conversation. Besides, I've always wanted to invade Burn's stronghold. I take it she's not here?
Luckily, I doubt she'd have surrendered as graciously as Smolder.
We should do the tour quickly then. What do you think that is? That's more poetic than I would have expected from Byrne.
Yikes! Queen Oasis is buried right here?
This is probably where she died.
I'm going to be in so much trouble. Byrne might actually kill me this time. Losing you and Scarlet simultaneously? That's worse than anything my brothers did.
I'm sorry.
Sorry enough to stay our prisoner?
Who is this hilarious dragon?
This is Smolder, Byrne's brother. Smolder, this is Thorn, my mother, leader of the Outclaws.
And this is our lucky angel.
Sure. My name is Peril.
Now, I need to kill the dragon who betrayed me. Addax. Please produce him.
Oh no, don't! I mean, he had his reasons. And I'm alright, aren't I? Punishing him won't make anything better. It'll just make someone else vengeful.
If that's what you want, mercy is yours to grant. One more question, Smolder. Do you have any Nightwing prisoners?
I'm afraid my sister doesn't keep most of her prisoners. Alive, I mean.
You did have one Nightwing, didn't you? The stuffed one that Scarlet destroyed?
What? What do you mean stuffed?
It's Byrne's hobby. If she finds a dragon she wants, she'll usually kill him and stuff him herself. I know it sounds horrible.
It is horrible. It's one of the worst things I've ever heard. Ever!
Show me this murdered Nightwing. Right now.
Mother, why do we care about this Nightwing?
Hopefully we don't.
Who's down there? Smolder, I hear your stupid keys clanking. What are you doing?
Rescuing you.
This is an odd way to go about it. Such an interesting group of friends you've got.
Where is the Nightwing? Show me its face.
Looking for someone? Now why would I help you?
Because I'm telling you to. Do it if you want me to get you out of here.
Don't threaten me. I don't take orders from anyone.
Then you can rot here.
Wait!
The Nightwing.
Fine!
Is everything...
A stranger. Nothing to worry about. Let's go back to the sunshine.
Peril! Where are you going?
I'll let you out when Sunny is far away from here. I know what you want to do to her, and I won't let you.
I know what you want, and it's not going to work. He's never going to love you. No one ever will except me! You'll always be a monster to everyone else!
She's wrong, Peril. I can't promise you anything. But, I mean, if I know Clay at all, the way to his heart is by helping his friends. And I don't think you're a monster. Peril's been monstrous. But she can change. You can choose what kind of dragon you want to be. And you don't have to set Scarlet free. You could come with me instead.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
Thorn, I think we may have something that belongs to you. It's in Byrne's library. I'll go check. Wait here.
Nice try.
Or you can come along. It's rather a mess is all. Lots of papers everywhere.
I'll wait here.
Mother, what's going on? I thought you hated Nightwings.
Well, I'm looking for one in particular. An animus named Stone Mover.
Because he did something to my egg?
Not exactly, but, well, I guess in a manner of speaking.
So it's because...
Yes, Sonny. It's because you're half Nightwing.
But the Nightwings are awful! I don't want to be anything like them!
So don't be. No one's making you be awful. Didn't you say you were friends with one?
Starflight is different.
So was Stone Mover. 8 years ago, I met a dragon out in the sands. His scales were like the desert sky at night. He was always nervous, in a sweet, worried way. Now remember, I grew up in the old scorpion den. Back then, you had to be cutthroat all the time, or die. I liked the way he didn't pretend to be scarier or meaner than he was. He was just himself. He said he was there trying to save his tribe. I liked that too. I'd never seen loyalty like that before. He gave me this necklace. He said he was doing something essential that nobody else could.
Oh, the tunnels! He must be the animus who built the 2 tunnels.
2 tunnels? I only knew about 1. Anyway, I kept coming back to bother him while he looked for the right spot. Finally, I guess he fell for me too.
Who wouldn't? But didn't anyone care that you were from 2 different tribes?
Well, hardly anyone knew besides Six Claws.
If they knew now, would you lose the Outclaws?
Listen to me. I don't tell everyone because I like my privacy. But I'm not ashamed of you, or where you come from. It's not against the law to be with a dragon from another tribe. It hardly ever happens. Don't ever let any dragon make you feel like you shouldn't exist. My Sonny, you are perfect the way you are.
So what happened to Stone Mover?
I came one day, and he was gone. Morrowseer was there instead. He told me it was my fault, whatever happened to Stone Mover, and never to look for him again. Pompous, worm-faced, snob-headed camel turd.
Mother!
That's what he was.
Did Stone Mover know about me?
No. Stone Mover and I were fighting before he disappeared. He'd gotten very strange and cold.
That happens to animus dragons. Whenever they use their magic, they lose a little bit of their soul. They get meaner and colder and a little more crazy.
I didn't know that. That's what was happening to him? Oh, I wonder if he knew. Well, he must have known. Why didn't he tell me?
So then...
I was afraid the Nightwings would come after your egg. That's why I buried it in the desert. That's why I asked Dune to help me look after it. I had no idea Dune was with the Talons of Peace, let alone that he'd steal my egg.
Here we are. Mother wasn't the most organized dragon in the world. I tried once to put it all in order. As you could see, I was wildly successful. While I was organizing, I discovered Queen Oasis had a system for intercepting messages. A fair percentage of letters sent to the Kingdom of Sand come here instead. I guess that's why my mother always seemed to know everything. I keep it going just in case, even though Burn doesn't care. I once saw one marked Thorn, which I carefully filed somewhere useful, I'm sure. Help me look?
Are you sure? Maybe you remembered wrong.
Maybe. I'm pretty sure I remember it looking important, though. Stop! What's happening?
A wing approaching from the northeast! Might be Burn!
Oh, great moons at last. Sorry about this, you two.
No! Smolder, don't do this! Don't give us to Burn! Please!
I can't let you go. I saw what Burn did to my brothers. I want to stay alive. Like I said, sorry.
At least give us a fair chance to fight her! Smolder!
Blood red eggs and fireballs! I'll flay that dragon alive!
Won't your Outclaws save us?
If they're smart, they'll fly for the hills the moment they hear Burn is coming. And they'll expect me to meet them at the Scorpion Den. Act smart, stay alive, stick together. But don't be an idiot. Those are our basic rules. What about your Skywing friend?
If Peril hears Burn is coming, I'm sure she'll free Scarlet and run too. But if she could burn down this door, we should be able to do the same thing, right?
Sunny, wait. The fire could spread to the papers. We'd burn to death before we made it out.
I think I'd rather burn to death than end up stuffed in Burn's collection. But I think I can do it carefully. I'm pretty good at aiming small flames. Let me try?
All right.
My friends probably wouldn't trust me to do something this risky. I did it!
There is a letter for me. He wasn't lying about that part. How odd.
Mother, we really have to go. Mother? Thorn?
It's from him. Your father. Listen.
Dearest Thorn, I can't keep doing this. I can't use my powers for the Nightwings any longer or I'll lose myself completely. So I'm running away, and I'd like you to come too. Meet me at the Jade Mountain.
I'll wait for you as long as I have to.
Jade Mountain! Rumors say a dragon lives there. Maybe he's still waiting for you after all these years. Isn't that romantic?
That frog-faced blob of camel spit! All these years, he's alive? He's not a prisoner? He never once came to look for me?
Well, maybe he thought you got this letter, but didn't want to be with him.
So send me another letter! Try a little harder, huh? Don't be a jerboa head! Come on, let's run for it. I saw a courtyard this way.
The prisoners! The prisoners are escaping!
Uh-oh. Go!
I hope they'll be all right.
I hope we'll be all right. Oh no. Moon clickers. Oh, Six Claws. You idiot.
Where's Thorn?
I'm right here, snails for brains. Let's go. Where are the others?
Fled already. Cowards.
Following orders, as you should have.
We weren't leaving without you.
Yeah, I didn't trust that, Smolder. Didn't I say so? Can't trust a royal.
Oh, because you've met so many royal dragons in your life, Kibli, have you?
Nobody's chasing us yet. It's probably chaos back there. I'm pretty sure that big one in front is Burn. In a few minutes, she'll find out what happened. Did Peril make it out safely? That must be Peril. She set Scarlet free. If Queen Scarlet really does know where my friends are, how long until she comes for them? Mother!
I've been called lots of things in my life, but that's the strangest and the best.
I have to return to my friends. I need to warn them that Queen Scarlet is free.
Couldn't I send a messenger instead? I still haven't heard about your life.
Or you could come with me.
There might be retaliation from Burn. I have to fortify the den, make sure everyone's safe.
Thank you for coming to get me.
Always.
I'll return soon.
Sunny, be careful.
I will!
No, I mean... be careful if you do see your father. He did a lot of magic. We don't know how much soul he has left.
Are you going to go see him?
Someday. Apparently he's in no hurry, so I'll take care of my dragons first. See you soon, my daughter.
I can't believe I found my mother. And she cares about me. I kind of wish I could stay with her. Be a normal dragon for a while. Maybe take a break from worrying about saving the world. But prophecy or not, my friends are my whole life. I'd never leave them in danger. Even though I'm leaving the desert and my mother, I still feel like I'm going home. I won't help anyone if I wind up in a heap in a ravine. I guess I'm going to Jade Mountain after all. Is that a cave entrance? Oof! I could just wait out the storm. But how could I get this close to my father and not try to find him? Do I hear breathing? Do not panic. Listen. That's not the sound of something lurking. That's the sound of a dragon sleeping. I think it's this way. Is that my father? He looks like he's turned to stone. Is that possible? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you. The storm...
I don't bite.
That's good. So, hi. I'm Sunny. Are you Stone Mover?
How did the Talons find out my name?
I'm not from the Talons. Do they... Oh, right. Kestrel said we could send messages through you.
True. After all, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, because... What happened to you? Are you turning to stone?
It's my animus curse.
Your magic did this? I thought you'd lose your... soul.
I turn the curse on itself. Turns my scales to rock now, instead of my soul. Too late, anyway.
Too late for what?
My soul. The things I've done.
You mean like building the tunnels?
Who are you?
This feels so awkward. Okay, the truth is, I'm your daughter. I only just found Thorn, and I wanted to meet you. I hope you... Well, I know it's weird, so...
We had an egg?
You had me. An egg. One dragonet. Just me. Mother wanted to tell you, but she never got your note until yesterday. She's been looking everywhere for you.
I thought she had given up on me.
She might have now. Why didn't you go look for her?
I'm not the dragon for Thorn. Perhaps I never was.
She obviously thought you were. She really worried about you. He sighs a lot. Ah! Shoo!
Oh, this is dinner.
Wow! How did you train it to do that?
I didn't. I enchanted him.
With animus magic? But that only works on things.
Turns out it works on animals if you're desperate enough.
That's creepy.
I only enchanted him to bring me food every few days. He still has a fine, ordinary life as a fox. Dinner doesn't mind.
You call the fox dinner? That's really creepy.
It was this, or starve.
But if animus magic works on living things, would it work on something bigger than a fox? Something like another dragon?
I can't believe I have a daughter. I used to dream about what our dragonets might look like. I thought it was too late.
I bet you didn't picture me. No sandwing tail barb. No cool Nightwing powers. I always thought I looked weird because of the prophecy somehow. But...
Prophecy?
about the Dragonets saving the world and stopping the war. You must know.
Yes.
I'm one of them. Hidden alone from the rival queens. That's my egg. Kind of a long story.
But...
Stop! Don't!
Don't you know? The prophecy isn't real.
That's what Marosier said. But why should we trust him?
Oh, little dragon. I promise you the prophecy isn't real. I was there when they came up with it. I was also there when the Nightwing scribes were ordered to write about our so-called powers. Queen Battlewinner planned every scroll, every story, carefully. But no Nightwing has seen the future, or reads minds in over 100 years. If we ever did. That is the truth.
Nightwings! You guys make it really, really hard to like you. Why are you telling me this?
Because I suspect I am dying. Someone should know. If not my own daughter, then who?
Are you really dying?
I'm always dying.
At least he's telling me the truth. That's more than I can say for most grown-up dragons I've known. He's really sad. Imagine being born with animus powers into that terrible place. He never had a choice about what to do with his life. Maybe nobody does. Even though I want to end the war so badly, maybe there's nothing I can do. The prophecy really is fake. I'm really not special. I'm really not destined to save the world. Can I stay here tonight?
Please do.
I'm back in Burns Tower? With Flower? But how? Ah! It's just a dream. Imagine being in the desert. Nice, warm desert. Another scavenger. It's so cute. Wait, is that a dream visitor? Is this real? How could a scavenger get a dream visitor? By stealing it from Queen Oasis 20 years ago. Where did you get that? Wait! I need that treasure! How could that scavenger dream visit me? I thought you could only visit the dreams of dragons you've met. Or dragons you've seen. So she's seen me somewhere. But where? I think I saw where she was for a moment. The Scavenger Den ruins! Stone Mover? I have to go.
Already? Can't you stay? It's really quiet here.
Really lonely, you mean? I'm sorry. I think I figured out how to end the war. At least, I have an idea.
But why? The prophecy isn't real, remember?
I'm not doing it because of the prophecy. If I can stop the war, I think I should. Someone has to.
Somehow I suspect it won't be that easy.
Maybe it will be. I'll find the Eye of Onyx and give it to one of the queens. And ta-da! War over!
That'll never work.
I thought you'd say that. Don't worry. I'll come tell you everything when it totally does work. None of my friends got to know both parents. I'm lucky. But now that I've met them, I know which one I want to be like. Thorn never gave up on finding me. I'm not giving up either. No sitting in a cave moping for me. I'm going to make things happen. But where do I go first? The rainforest to the east? Or the scavenger den to the west? Should I go warn my friends about Scarlet and then come back? But what if the scavenger leaves the ruins? This could be my only chance to find the Eye of Onyx and stop the war. It's a detour, but I have to risk it. I don't see any scavengers, but I don't even know if they're nocturnal or prefer the day. The scavengers might not come out if they see a dragon prowling around. Best to hide. I should go. I have to get back to my friends. Wait, what's that? There's a light. And I think I hear little footsteps. The trick is approaching them without scaring them off. Or getting attacked. Don't run away! I said don't run away! I won't eat you. I promise. There. Now you can't run away. So, hello. Where is the treasure? So cute. If they were my pets, I could give them names. The noisy one could be Holler, and the other one could be Fluffy, for his hair. Dream visitor? Treasure? Where? Whoa! I didn't expect that to actually work. Thank you. Where's the rest of the treasure? I have an excellent idea. You go get the treasure, and when you bring it to me, you can have Holler back. I hope this works. I'm definitely not actually going to eat you. My shoulder? Oh, do you want a ride? You won't be scared? All right. Hold on tight. Imagine if Fluffy really does come back with the missing treasure. I could be moments away from holding the Eye of Onyx. The Eye of Onyx, and power over the whole kingdom of sand. Whoever holds the eye could be queen. Even me. That would be one way to end the war. Sunny, queen of the Sandwings. What if that's my real destiny? Oh, good. Fluffy's back. Where's the Eye of Onyx? Why isn't it here? It's my one chance to end the war. You must have it. Where else could it be? But if you had it, you would have brought it to me, because I had Holler. So that means the Eye of Onyx is... somewhere else. You're brave and cute. I wish I could keep you. If Glory can have a sloth, I could have a scavenger, couldn't I? But it would be too dangerous for you. If these little creatures are brave enough to ride a dragon, then can I be brave enough to try to stop a war? Even without a magical jewel or prophecy to back me up? Even if there's no foretold destiny, shouldn't I do it anyway? Just because I want to? Back in the rainforest at last. Did something move? I don't see anything. Wait! It's me! I'm Sunny, Queen Glory's friend.
The queen was looking for a little gold dragon. This could be her.
Shouldn't we knock her out anyway, just to be safe?
The queen keeps telling us to be more careful.
I am Glory's friend. Where is she?
The queen, let's see. She might be in the audience house.
Or the healer's hut.
Or visiting the Nightwing camp.
Or checking on the progress of the school.
Or reviewing?
I'll just go look for her. Thank you. First, the healer's hut. So I can see Starflight. Clay? Whoa! You're not Clay!
Who are you?
Where's Clay?
How should I know? Hey, come back!
Well, that was weird. Now that's Clay. Clay!
Oof! Sunny! It's you! You're alive! You're all right! Are you all right? We were so worried something had happened to you. We searched and searched. Starflight! Sunny's back!
Sunny? Really?
It's me. I'm here.
Are you alright?
Better than you are.
I told him you were fine. I had a vision. I mean, it was fuzzy, but I was pretty sure you were fine.
I'm sorry I wasn't here to take care of you.
I took care of him.
Am I jealous of Fate Speaker? Wouldn't that mean I do like Starflight the way he likes me? Don't get distracted. We don't have time for any romance right now. Starflight and I can figure it out after we stop the war. Wow, there are a lot of patients. Webbs looks like he's doing well. That's Flame, isn't it? The Skywing from the alternate Dragonets. His poor face. He looks so angry. Those Rainwings must have been prisoners of the Nightwings. Look at what the Nightwings did to them. How will the Rainwings ever forgive them?
So where were you? Tsunami thought maybe you'd been kidnapped. Isn't that crazy?
Well, I kind of was kidnapped.
What?
I got away. Except then I got caught again. And I was prisoner in Burn's stronghold for a while. It all turned out all right. I've taken care of myself. Mostly. But I should tell you all at the same time. Where are Tsunami and Glory?
Pay attention! Leave that toucan alone! Why are you pink? Stop being pink! 3 moods! Are you eating again?
Maybe she'll be all yelled out and won't have the energy to yell at me.
Sunny! Do you know how worried we've been? We send search parties out every day. I nearly threw the Nightwings back into the volcano. I haven't slept in days, Sunny. Days!
Maybe not. She may not take me seriously, but she really does love me. I'm sorry. I swear, I was doing important things. Where's Glory?
Checking on the Nightwings. She's kind of awesome with them. All scary and tough and royal. Do not tell her I said that.
Are they behaving?
Mostly. They were all starving, so just giving them food made them easier to deal with. Tell Glory to meet us in the healer's hut. No dawdling. If you stop to admire so much as one beetle, I will seriously bite you. Sunny, you'll probably be shocked to hear this, but I don't think I'd make a very good Rainwing.
I missed you.
Sunny! Thank goodness you're alive. Because now I can behead you. Starflight, what's our official policy on beheading?
Our constitution says no beheading Sunny, Queen Glory.
Lots of stuff happened.
It better be wildly important stuff. You know what I don't need in my first week as queen? I don't need to be freaking out because one of my best friends disappeared. I don't need to be using my best dragons on search patrols.
That's me. When she says her best dragons, she means me.
You poor dragon. If only you had a shred of self-esteem. Apparently, Deathbringer is my bodyguard now.
Someone has to protect our glorious queen.
The queen can protect herself. The queen has camouflage scales and venom. What can you do again? Hang in the dark? Guess what? I can do that too.
I can stop assassination plots. 3 so far, Your Majesty.
What? Nightwings have already tried to kill you? 3 times?
So he says.
If you two are quite finished jabbing at each other, I'd like to hear what Sunny's been doing since she disappeared.
Me too.
Well... And so I decided we shouldn't wait any longer. Maybe we'll never find the Eye of Onyx, but we can still choose a queen and end the war. Someone has to. Why not us?
I can't believe all that happened to you.
And we weren't there to protect you.
She did all right. Stealing the obsidian mirror? That was crazy brave.
Also confronting scavengers. No, no, no. Not for me.
You're scared of scavengers?
No.
Big, bad assassin, terrified of itty-bitty scavengers.
One day I'll throw a sword-waving scavenger at you and see how you like it.
Scarlet claims to know where we are? How?
So she maybe visited me in a dream with a dream visitor and saw where I was.
Glory! That seems like something worth mentioning.
I was going to, but I was busy.
But, Sunny, we can't stop the war. The prophecy isn't true, remember?
So? If there had never been a prophecy, would the war have to go on forever? No! Think about all the dragons who need this war to be over.
My brothers and sisters, if they're still alive.
An enemy. So she doesn't have to use her animus powers and lose her soul.
All the Sandwings. They need a queen and a unified kingdom.
Well, what's the plan? Pick a queen, then Deathbringer kills the others?
Yikes. Give me the easy job, why don't you?
No! No! No killing!
What if we got an animus to enchant something to kill them? Enchant a spear to go kill Burn, or something like that.
We're not making an enemy do that.
I was thinking of Sunny's father, Stonemover.
No! We're not going to kill them!
Either way, we'd have to pick one of the terrible sisters.
Blaze seems nice.
Blaze is a dizzy idiot who'd be dead by day 2. Blister is evil but smart, so she'd probably roll fine, but she might come after us.
Burn is the least awful. She is mean, not scheming. We'd see her coming.
As long as Burn is alive, I don't think Sunny will be safe.
I could try to have a vision.
If we're Blister's allies, maybe she'll leave us alone.
No! Listen, for once, please!
Who do we choose? And who? And how? Are we really going to?
A vision is coming to...
Stop! I said stop! No, we are not killing any of them. We are not using magic to do something underhanded. We are going to get all 3 of them in one place. And then we'll either have a competition like the Rainwings have, or we'll have all the Sandwings decide.
Let the Sandwings decide? What?
By voting, or taking it out together, Tsunami. Like the Nightwings, or Queen Coral's council. Or us.
All the Sandwings? I don't see how that would work.
The sisters will never agree to it.
Well, that's what we're going to try. I think we can get all of them together. Especially if you guys help me. But if you won't, I'm doing it anyway.
Aw, oh Sunny, it's a sweet idea, but it'll never work.
You have too much faith in the goodness of dragons.
You're so naive and ridiculous.
Your crazy ideas and
Obsession with the prophecy are just...
All right, I'm in.
Me too. It's worth a try.
I agree. I'll help too.
Fine. Yes, of course I'm in. It's never gonna work, but I'll do it. Whatever it is. So then, what are we doing?
You wanted their attention. You wanted them to listen to you. You'd better earn this. We start by sending messages to Burn, Blister, and Blaze. We start with Blister, and we can get to her through the talons of peace.
Where is that blasted Mudwing? He's so slow and annoying. Why did we have to bring him?
We needed one of the alternate dragonets to lead us to the Talon's camp. We didn't have much of a choice.
No! I can't leave Starflight's side.
I'm not letting anyone see me like this!
Fine, I guess, if I have to. I need to pack more fruit. Not going to share.
If we use the Dream Visitor, we could avoid this whole trip.
Tsunami, it's not safe if we contact anyone. They could glimpse the rainforest and find us.
Here comes Ochre. Finally.
There's a sea wing with him, flashing something at us.
If that sea wing is with the Talons, he should know I don't speak aquatic. Thanks to them. Maybe I should thump him and pretend I misunderstood.
I think he's suggesting we land on the beach.
Well, sure. But they're still the worst. Riptide!
Tsunami, you're alive.
Of course I am. What are you doing with these stupid... with the Talons of Peace.
Queen Coral threw me out. I didn't know where else to go. I thought the Talons might know where you were, but...
But we had no idea.
You're not seriously mad at us. Because no, I'm mad at you. That's how this works.
This is Nautilus, the leader of the Talons of Peace.
For now, do you have the other dragonets?
No, but we know where 2 of them are.
Which 2?
Is Viper one of them?
There's another dragon coming. That looks like Flame.
He must have changed his mind and followed us.
But it can't be. What's wrong with his face? Flame? Flame!
Mother?
What happened to you? Who did this?
Do I want to know what happened to the others?
Fate Speaker is fine, but we don't know what happened to Squid.
Viper is dead. There was an accident. She fell into lava. Her tail did that to Flame's face.
Where's Morrowseer? He needs to have a word with my tail.
Morrowseer is dead too, so we need your help. We need to send a message to Blister.
Oh, really? Suddenly, the wonderful, independent dragonets need us?
Don't be a rotting tooth. You want to end this war, don't you?
If we agree, what's the message?
Tell her to meet us 10 midnights from tonight in the stronghold's courtyard. If she doesn't show up, she forfeits her chance to be queen.
This is it. You're fulfilling the prophecy? And choosing Blister?
Come along and see. Anyone who wants to. Bring all the Talons of Peace. This is important. If Blister shows up and everything goes as planned, the war will be over.
Blister sends the soldier to the ruins of the Summer Palace every day. We'll find her there.
Thank you, Riptide. Tsunami, we'd better go.
Tsunami, I could... come with you?
I think it's better if you stay and make sure Blister shows up, Riptide. And bring some Talons of Peace with you. I'll see you there? Alright, see you soon.
Bye, Ochre. Have a nice life.
Yeah.
Are you alright? About Riptide? Have you forgiven him for lying to you about being a Talon?
It's complicated. I hate being lied to. But when I saw he was alive, I was just really, really happy. Is that weird?
No, I know what you mean.
I'll see how I feel when the war is over. If we all survive.
Send me. I'll disguise myself as an Icewing. I'd be there and back in a couple of days.
Absolutely not, Glory. You're the dragon holding this rainforest together. I could go.
Absolutely not, Deathbringer. You tried to kill Blaze. Glacier soldiers will kill you on sight.
Aw, you totally care if I live or die.
Well, sure. A dead messenger wouldn't do us much good at all.
Jambu's been there before. He could go.
As long as he doesn't fall asleep or get distracted by something shiny.
Send Jambu and Mangrove then. They can keep an eye on each other.
Fine.
So, Clay, ready to get a message to Burn?
Sure. I mean, I've eaten breakfast. What else is there to do? Oh, maybe some more breakfast. Do you think anyone will listen to us, Sonny?
Someone will. We just have to find the right someone. We'll find a Mudwing patrol. I bet they'll listen to you.
Is that a patrol over there? Should we give them the message?
No. I want to get farther from Queen Morhen's palace. Just so no one tries to drag us to it.
Maybe we don't have to do this. Maybe Byrne will stay in her stronghold and just be there.
She's more likely to go out again, looking for another battle. Or looking for us.
It's weird how few dragons we've seen. Just a few scouts and patrols.
This seems like a good place to stop for the night.
Sonny, I know I'm bad at remembrance stuff, but Peria only has 3 moons, right?
Of course. Why?
Look, behind those trees. It looks like a moon is coming this way.
Freaky.
I might fly up the mountain and take a closer look. Is that all right?
I'll come with you. I wonder what it is. Clay, look! The Mudwings are gathering for something. This must be almost their whole army.
They're planning something big. I wonder how soon.
Let's go find out.
But you...
I can pretend to be a normal Sandwing ally. In the dark, maybe no one will look twice at my tail.
We're lucky no one was guarding the perimeter.
It really looks like they're planning to go off to battle tomorrow. Someone here could pass a message to Byrne. But how do we decide who? Oh, of course. I'm an idiot. Clay's looking for his brothers and sisters.
I don't want to. No. Please.
I think I see them. Reed, shh. Don't call out. It's Clay.
Clay!
Hey, Umber.
Are you all right, Clay? We've heard rumors.
We're fine. Indestructible. Don't worry, Reed. Everyone, this is Sunny.
Hello. It's great to finally meet you.
And Sunny, this is Reed. He's the Bigwings. My sister Sora. My sister Pheasant. My brother Marsh. And my third brother Umber. So what is all this? Why is the army here?
It's okay. We can tell him.
Huge offense tomorrow morning. Wipe out the Ice Wings and hope we get Blaze too.
Word around camp is Byrne wants to end the war before you guys mess everything up.
Queen Morhen's leading us herself, and Queen Ruby is bringing her troops. Our orders are to keep fighting until every Icewing is dead.
Take no prisoners. Kill everyone.
Unless we all die first.
All of you against the Icewings? You really might wipe them out. Reed, this is a suicide mission. Suicide or genocide.
What else can we do? Those are orders from our queen.
You could run away. We can hide you.
We can, but think about the Icewings. Think about all the other Mudwing soldiers. Having nightmares about tomorrow. Nightmares. Where's Queen Morhen?
You can't just walk into her camp. Everyone's looking for you.
We won't. I have a plan. Well, sort of.
She's right in the middle of everything. Like a real Bigwings.
Please don't kill her. She's not a bad queen.
We would never! We don't do that.
We'll be back.
Do you really have a sort of plan? Because I only have a throwing up I'm so nervous plan.
I do. I just have to see the queen sleeping.
Oh! Aha!
Are those her brothers and sisters?
I think so.
All right. Let's go somewhere safer. Maybe you should be the one to do this.
If it's me, she might think it's a normal dream. If it's you, she'll know it's a real message from the Dragonettes, because nobody else looks like you.
So maybe there's a good reason to look weird.
You can do it, Sunny. I'm completely sure.
Please let this work. That's one of the Queen's brothers. This is a real nightmare. She might not be able to hear me. I'm harmless. I'm here to talk.
Here? Now? Can't you see everyone is dying and it's all my fault? No! I command you not to die!
You're having a nightmare. They're not dead. Your siblings are asleep right beside you. They're safe. At least for now.
Is that a threat?
Not at all! I want all your subjects to be safe! Do you know who I am?
I have a guess. Shouldn't there be 5 of you?
There are 5. But I'm the one here talking to you. To tell you. Don't attack the Ice Kingdom. Too many dragons will die. On both sides.
If we help her win, Burn has promised not to attack us for a century. If we don't, she'll destroy us. Burn's a powerful enemy, little Sandwing.
We plan to stop the war without any more dragons dying. We need you to tell Burn to meet us at midnight, in 7 days in our stronghold's main courtyard. You should come too. Bring your troops and the Skywings.
Are you choosing Burn then?
Does it matter? As long as the war is over?
Perhaps not. I'll see what I can do. Good luck. You're very small to be in charge of saving the world.
And weird looking. But we can do it if everyone helps.
Maybe. I hope so.
Clay, we can do more. Look at all these sleeping soldiers. If even a few dragons talk about our dream messages, maybe that'll make a difference.
Let me do some too.
The war is almost over.
No more killing.
Don't go to the Ice Kingdom.
Spread the word.
Stop fighting.
You can change things.
The war will be over soon.
You're back.
We did our best. Hopefully you'll get new orders soon.
But we should go before we're seen.
Do you want to come with us?
No. I mean, I do, but we are loyal to the Queen, and we don't want to be fugitives.
I'm sorry. I wish I could stay.
Me too.
See you soon.
Be safe. Let's get a little farther away before taking off.
I have never been so tired.
Oh, the dragon nuts are coming.
Do you hear that? Am I imagining
coming
it?
to save the day. They're coming to fight, for they know what's right.
I hope we can do this. I really, really hope we can. Let's get back to the others. 6 more days. We can do this. What do you mean Blaze isn't coming? It won't work unless all 3 sisters are there.
Queen Glacier won't let Blaze leave the fortress. She knows if Blaze gets near one of her sisters, she's dead.
Then why does Glacier support her? Doesn't she want a strong Sandwing queen? No, of course she doesn't. It would be great if one kingdom they share a border with was ruled by a vain, silly dragon who was totally in debt to them. Much better than Blister or Burn, who would be powerful and mad at Glacier. I get it. Queen Glacier knows what she's doing, keeping Blaze locked up. But doesn't Glacier want to end the war too? I'm sure she would if she knew about the invasion Burn's planning.
It seems like the invasion is on hold for now, according to my scouts.
Yes, Moorhen's delaying it. But only until she sees what we're going to do at the stronghold. So our plan really has to work. Could we tell Glacier about the invasion?
Maybe, but we can't get to Queen Glacier, especially in her ice palace.
She'd probably kidnap us just like everyone else has.
We can't even dream visit her since we've never seen her.
Oh, but we can dream visit Blaze! We'll need some place so dark it won't matter if Blaze sees where we are. Like the tunnel to the desert. It's pitch black in there. Glory, you should do it. You're really convincing.
No, she won't listen to me. She didn't think I should be in the prophecy at all.
Also, Blaze doesn't like any dragons prettier than her, which Glory is. Not that I've noticed myself personally, it's just a fact I thought I might share.
Enough out of you. I've already said you can be the Nightwing liaison, so flattery's not gonna get you anything else, Mr. Clever Scales. I'd say it should be Sunny or Tsunami, but Tsunami's about as diplomatic as a starving rhinoceros, so I vote for Sunny.
I beg your pardon. I can be very diplomatic when I want to be. But fine. I think it should be Sunny too.
Really?
Of course. You'll be great.
Blaze! Blaze!
Oh, hello! You're one of the dragonettes, aren't you? The weird little sandwing? Which looks better on me? Rubies or emeralds?
Blaze, do you want to go home?
Aren't I home?
This is a dream. I mean, really home. To sand and sunshine.
Oh my! I love that! I really do look my best in natural sunlight.
So come to the stronghold. If you do, we'll end this war and you can go home.
What? Right now?
No, in 3 midnights. Didn't anyone give you our message?
A message from the dragonettes. Oh, so you did pick me!
We haven't...
Well, of course you haven't announced it. I'm going to order a crown! 2 crowns? Ooh, lots of crowns.
Blaze, stop! We're just looking for peace. You might not be queen.
I'll convince Glacier to let me go. She can have a new crown, too. She looks best in sapphires, naturally.
So you'll be there? Even though you might not be queen?
Queen Blaze! Doesn't it sound pretty?
Oh dear. Remember, Blaze! 3 midnights! In 4 days' time, either this war will be over, or we'll all be dead. This is the night. All 3 Sandwing sisters in the same place for the first time since the war began. If they show up. It seems like every other dragon in Pyria might be here. Under this weird new orb in the sky. Starflight says it's a comet. A new brightest night, 94 years early. If that's not an omen, what is?
Starflight, I don't think it's safe here. Shouldn't you stay behind?
No, I'm not missing this. Even if I can't see it.
Where's Glory?
Right behind us.
It is very weird to see you disguised as a Skywing, Glory.
Ironic, right? Now at least I look like I belong in the prophecy. Deathbringer, watch from the stronghold walls. Take the Nightwings. I'll shout if I need you.
All these dragons from different tribes. What if they try to kill each other?
A battle that huge might end the war itself, Fate Speaker.
Too many would die. We'll stop them if we have to.
Right. By asking nicely? Is that the plan?
You'd be surprised how effective asking nicely can be. Maybe if you ever tried it, you'd know.
Youch!
Well, let's get down there before anything happens.
Before we go, I just want you guys to know that I love you. And I don't regret anything that's happened. I'm not mad about the fake prophecy, or the Talon stealing us. Because without all of that, I wouldn't have grown up with you. And you're more important to me than anything. You're my brothers and sisters. You're my real family. So it was worth it. No matter what.
Aww!
Uh-oh, a mushy speech. We're all going to die, aren't we?
Glory means she loves you too. And so do I.
Me too.
What if the queens don't come? Look at all these different tribes sitting together. That's what I really want. for all dragons to see we're basically the same. A Pyria where you can have friends from any tribe. Like us. My mother. Thorn will care about me whether or not I save the world. Maybe that's even better than a great destiny.
It's them!
The 5 dragonettes!
Like the prophecy said!
The 5 dragonettes. As Marosir foretold. Here we are. Prophecy or no prophecy. Now, where are the queens who blister and blaze and burn? 3 moons. Burn's even bigger than I remembered. This war is over, Burn.
Really? Because you say so.
Because we all say so.
Interesting. But I see a problem. In fact, I see 2 problems flying this way right now. It's possible I won't kill you. After all, you've brought me my sisters to kill. Then again, you're very annoying.
This is not about killing.
Burn, you're still alive. Pity. I'd hoped the Dragonettes would have killed you before I got here.
What? They've chosen me as queen, Blister. Not you.
No way! They picked me! They told me to come here!
We haven't chosen any of you. And we're not killing anyone.
Unless you provoke us.
Shh. We're here for a peaceful solution. Either you 3 decide peacefully who's going to be queen, or everyone else here decides for you.
Ha! I have a better idea. First, I'll kill my sisters, then I'll kill all of you. Then I'll stuff you and spend the next 100 years telling your dead face about peaceful solutions.
No one is going to let you do that.
In fact, I've already made a gesture of peace. Didn't you get my present, Bird? This war has gone on for too long. I thought a gift, something you've always wanted, could help mend fences and to reunite the family.
Ah, that was from you. Smolder, bring me the box.
Burn, be careful. I think this might be a trick.
Of course, it's a trick. As if I don't recognize the hiss of the dragonbite viper when I hear it.
It's no trick. I know you've always wanted one.
Dragonbite viper?
The only snake that can kill a dragon with 1 bite.
I know your sick, twisted mind, Blister. You thought this would kill me. So it'll be very poetic when it kills you instead.
Oh, didn't I say? I got you too.
I'll kill you! I'll clot! It hurts! Oh, stop it! Stop the...
Starlight, is there anything we can do?
No. There's no antidote.
The Viper! It's going to kill us!
Fly!
It'll kill us all!
Starflight! We have to get Starflight to safety!
It's coming straight for us! It's going to get one of us! Please let it be me, not Starflight! What happened? Did someone push us out of the way? Is Starflight all right?
Ow! My leg! Wow! That really hurts!
Clay!
Sunny, stay back. That Viper's still alive.
Clay, please don't die!
I'm open to suggestions.
Where's the snake?
It's not such a bad destiny, Sonny. I'd die to save you and Starflight over and over.
I ordered you to not die.
No!
Clay, stop. Stop it. Stop dying right now.
No. Starflight, think. How do we stop a Dragonbite Viper's poison?
Sunny, get everyone out of the way! You can't die! I won't let you!
Don't! Beryl, what are you?
I'm burning out the poison.
Hold him down!
Deathbringer, get down here!
Mother.
This should have been me. I couldn't get to you in time. I'm not sure he can survive that big of a burn.
He can. Maybe no one else. But he can. Fireproof scales.
That's all the venom burned out. I think. Clay, are you alright?
It worked! Thank you, Peril.
Seriously. I don't know what to say.
Maybe Peril is the wings of fire.
Peril helped Clay because Clay is wonderful. He was kind to her when no one else ever was. Clay's heart is the real wings of fire. Clay's heart, Tsunami's courage, Glory's determination, Starflight's loyalty. I think the wings of fire are inside every dragon.
Well, that would have been convenient. Killing all my enemies with one snake, so to speak. But I think I'll deal with you dragonets later. For now, I'm finally one step away from the throne. And that step, my sister, is killing you.
Blaze can forfeit. You don't have to kill her.
Oh, but I want to.
Can't you fight for me? I'm sorry, Blaze. This is your fight. Ow! 3 moons! I'm bleeding!
Shouldn't we stop them?
It's royal sandwing business now. The important thing is the war will be over and no one else will die.
Except Blaze.
Poor Blaze. It doesn't seem fair.
I wish someone else could be queen. Blister is so creepy.
And smart. With a united sandwing army, she'll be the most dangerous dragon in Imperia.
Hello. Do you think Blister is going to let me live? I'm guessing no. Thorn, could you use another Outclaw, perhaps?
You have some nerve, Smolder. I should kill you myself for locking us in the library.
As if I had a choice. And it didn't even work.
I should be mad at him too. But Smolder's not evil. He's not even mean. He could have killed me or left me in the tower.
I must admit, I never expected to outlive her.
Probably not by much, if that's any consolation.
Smolder, isn't there anyone else in line for the Sandwing throne?
No. Mother was very strict and very careful. 3 daughters, no granddaughters, no dragonets for any of us.
You should have better choices. There should be a way to give the Sandwing someone else. A better queen.
This is the one who stole the treasure? Hey, Squishface! This is all your fault, you know.
He's trying to tell us something.
What's the scavenger trying to say?
I never know.
You want me over here? Why? This is a little morbid, Flower. The dragon you killed is buried here. This fight can't last much longer. Blister's drawing it out for the crowd.
What are you doing?
Digging.
Why?
Because Flower wants me to.
Following the scavenger's instructions.
Another crazy Sunny idea.
Scoot over, Sunny.
You too, Critter.
What's happening over there?
Look! Some of the treasure. Flower must have hidden it in Oasis's mouth after she died. The Eye of Onyx. It looks like wings of fire.
Sunny, with this, you could be the queen. Nobody wants Blister. They'd follow you if you want the throne.
And I promise not to be jealous. Even though this is all highly unfair, because why aren't thrones just falling into my lap?
They're right. I can sense the magic isn't confined to royalty. Any Sandwing who holds the Eye of Onyx can rule. I'd have an army, treasure, and power. I could make the Kingdom of Sand a safe, peaceful place. But would I be a good queen? Would I be able to punish dragons who oppose me? To defend the kingdom if another tribe attacked? Would I have to become a different kind of dragon completely? I don't want to be queen. I want to be with my friends. I want to teach dragonets how to make peace instead of war. I just want to be me, Sunny. It shouldn't be me. But it doesn't have to be Blister. Thorn is the new Sandwing Queen. She is our choice. She is the right choice.
Me? Are you sure?
Extremely, definitely sure.
Absolutely not. That is mine. I deserve it. I took the rest of that Sandwing treasure. I tricked Mother into flying to her death alone. I am the rightful Sandwing Queen. Besides, it is in the prophecy of the 3 queens, who Blister and Blaze and Burn 2 shall die.
And 1 shall learn, if she bows to a fate that is stronger and higher. This is your fate, to accept your new queen. Morrowseer meant bow to the Nightwings. But this is much better.
You don't seriously think that's going to happen?
So fight me for the throne, Blister. Or do you only fight weak and cowering dragons?
I don't have to fight you. You have no right to this throne. The Eye of Onyx is mine! Huh?
It's me! I'm the sister who survives?
I can see why Oasis kept this in her treasury instead of wearing it. I'm a bit traumatized. Sunny, I hope you're planning to help me figure all this out.
I will, but you'll be brilliant. We really did it. We ended the war. Whether the prophecy was real or not. Huh?
Wow, everything hurts. Did I miss anything?
Sunrise to sunset and all through the night, you're all I can think of, my beetle, my life. I know I will find you, I have to try, for what good am I without sweet beetle? On mountains and rivers, through swamp and sky, I'll search for you, no matter the price. The tip of the horizon, and perils and might, one day I shall find my sweet beetle.
Can't you imagine a school here?
The students can use the caves as classrooms, but go outside too.
Lots of sunshine. Mandatory sunshine.
And field trips! And mangoes! Mandatory mangoes!
And lots of scrolls. I wish.
We'll find a way to make scrolls you can read, Starflight.
I'm glad Starflight and I finally talked. I'm sorry, Starflight. I love you, but...
Like a brother.
Not like Fatespeaker loves you. She really cares about you. Also, she's hilarious.
Do you think anyone will come to a school for dragonets from different tribes?
They'll come. It's the best way to avoid any more wars. Dragonets growing up together.
Like us! My brothers and sisters will come, I think. Umber's reading is not so great. He'd love to learn more.
Kinkajou and Tamarin will want to come for sure. They need real teachers, not the scraps of time I have.
Don't forget Mighty Claws. And the little one whose mother hid her egg in the rainforest. Moonwatcher.
And my sisters! Although then we might have to let Queen Coral visit, like, every day.
We should ask Webbs to be a teacher. He can't go home. Cor will never forgive him. Wow. They all survived. All these dragons that we care about. Isn't that amazing? Except Dune and Kestrel.
And Viper.
And my father.
You know, the other great thing about this school idea is we'll always have a place where we can be together.
Oh, I know! Peril could be one of the students! She has nowhere else to go, and we could take care of her. Give her a home.
She really doesn't know where Scarlet is?
Scarlet disappeared after the rescue. Peril's looking for her now.
I do not like her still being out there. Not at all.
We also have to teach everyone that Nightwings don't have powers.
Except me!
Fatespeaker, the comet didn't fall on us. Didn't that convince you?
It could still come back.
What about our prophecy? Won't it confuse everyone if we tell them it wasn't real?
We could say the Nightwings lost their powers along with their home.
So that was it. The last prophecy.
3 moons, yes! I vote no more prophecies ever again.
I guess we make it up from here.
Bad news, Sunny. I'm pretty sure we've been making it up this whole time.
And things turned out all right.
I want my destiny to be sleeping. And being with you guys. Oh, wait! Also feasting.
Best destiny ever.
We can make it happen.